Fights burning all the black eye. Watch the planet proudly beat around, searching but I never figured out where I'm going. Every tear's dried upon my face, stumbling back to better days, to dreams I escaped. Everything was simple, flowing in a ripple. When I saw your stunning starlit grace, calm my heart and let me feel the same. Now you're calling on me, all that I've ever known. Suddenly now I've found a home, so come along on the road. Coupled we crafted a creed, thicker than butter the seed. Let the parties agree, joined will always be. Give me your hand and I'll guide you home. Dinner is waiting, come on, let's go. Look at all the stuff I know. Show me the world that you see inside your soul when you're here with me. All of our moments are comedy, dancing a waltz to the box frame creaks. Laughing to tears is all we'll ever need. Taking in stride this silly life, stepping in time. Growing up I'd hear that it was ever clear that I was just a stain upon Earth's back. Calm my heart and let me act in tag. Now you're calling, not a soul knows what's haunting me. Bury the light eternally. No one was waiting for me. Sorrow please sink from your side, shedding the dark from the night that had haunted my life. Take me by your side. Look at the sky as I wander home, blooming the flowers will turn into what a life I never know. Show me the world that you see inside your soul when you're here with me. Magic can happen if we believe. There in the kitchen so quietly, feel the love I think but never speak. Taking in stride this silly life, step inside. When we're done enough,
soy Princesa Alba y los invito a escuchar.
These thoughts we share when I go, you miss me, that I know. So when you say that the answer's only in our minds, I say that's something to find. We all get there. Confusion and everybody. So what? So now and every single day. Now or never, I'm remembering. Now or never many memories. Haven't we countlessly created them since we began? Now or never you can close your eyes. Now or never you can ask me. Just believe our destiny is right in our hands. Follow me. Lucky and lucky and lucky can see Hiltonia mocking ready on.
Give me a moment, Discord is acting weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to resolve this in another way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to everyone. Inkwell here. I don't know why Discord is having problems to transmit, but I'm gonna have to do it the other way around. So yeah. And this time I have three guesses for tonight. So
Whoa.
okay.
No.
It's peak.
We are
You would know when it's speaking. two peak
Okay.
chubs.
Uh,
Chubs.
I am back, and now it's time to present the people. To left to right is Akazula. Aka. Aka.
Hi, I was getting pelted. Hi.
Wait.
Hello. I'm Aka. I make silly comments and tease people for their inability to reach the top shelf.
On the center
Boy.
is Hydro.
That's good. I'm Hydro. I'm one of the ones that can't reach the top shelf. And he knows I'm sensitive about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I know other places that you're sensitive.
Yeesh.
Macho, hey, introduce yourself.
And on the right is Macho.
Hey, how are you? That's it. What else do you want from me?
No, that's okay.
I can just totally picture Macho in like a button-up shirt and khakis saying that.
So yeah, for now we are in 22:30 for the next goal, that is Spanish lessons. I'm gonna be imparting on Sundays. But there's eight people away, so yeah.
Where's
So-
Satan?
Lessons.
Let me put the game on, and
Guys, subscribe. We need Spanish lessons. The Spaniards are going to be taking over the world soon. We all need to learn how to speak Spanglish.
You guys subscribe to
Subscribe.
Inkwell. Aka will eat a spider live on stream.
I will not do.
He will not.
I'm kidding.
I would never. Oh my god, no. That would be painful.
okay, I
Subscribe, and Hydro will give Inkwell a foot massage.
he's gonna do it
Subscribe
without
and
the
Aka will
subscriptions.
drink milk.
Okay,
Right.
gonna do a quick check if everything is in order on my end. Everything is in order on my end.
Which Fugi am I using? Now that I think about it.
You get the Reaper one. You can change it to still.
Oh, am I still? Okay, wait. Let me change it. Reactive.
Yeah,
I haven't been on Fugi for a while.
See, I don't really ever remember what my Fugi is because I don't collab that much.
That's
So I
fair.
always forget mine too.
I should have used that one actually. I kind of don't like that one. But let's do
Use your
this.
ghost. It's cute. It'd be on theme too with Monster
not- it's-
Bone.
It's not scary. This game's not scary, right?
No.
This game's not scary.
No,
Okay.
but they're spooky, sexy hot daddies and mommies.
Why would I want to hide from them?
Good point.
I don't know. I would think you're a cute little ghost and want to take your sheet off.
Oh, that's true. They won't see anything because
Excuse
I'm
me.
extra
Oh.
ghost.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's play this game.
Let's go.
Let's knock some shit around. Oh, we're 4 players. Nice.
So, what do you say? A short game or
We
a
just
full
do the
game?
full game.
I could do full.
Okay,
Full is fine.
That's 2 hours.
let's go then.
That's 2 hours. Yeah, we do it.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless,
Unflat.
sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but I was willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, who wants to be player 1?
I'll be player 1. I'll be Frankenstein. That chick looks swangin'.
Ah.
He's a
No,
zombie.
that's a zombie. That's Frankenstein, right? Blue.
Oh.
Name Aka. Aka. It's blue. And it's Aka, which is red. And
Pronouns?
then my pronoun it will be he. He.
Okay, player 2. Who wants to be?
I could be player 2.
Okay.
I'll be the Shadow Man.
Macho?
Oh. Macho Bo. either
Pronoun?
or. Pronoun is they. They or he, it doesn't matter. I really don't care.
Okay, Han. Want to be the flame lady or the zombie?
I'll take the zombie.
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
I love Ink's
What
accent.
doesn't kill you makes you strong.
Pronouns?
And the real time with
Yes.
Ink's accent is really cute. I agree with that, Mr. Keen. The Cosmic Yin. Oh damn it! I dropped my goddamn controller.
And gonna be they.
Españole.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and we are fantasizing about our dreams prom date. They were all scrambled to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
That was me.
Daniel LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
That was also me.
Scott Wolf, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
That was not me.
That's me.
That was me.
Liam the Lion Court. For an... Okay. A hipster vampire whose
whose
stand...
standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. That was also me. Panzer,
Okay.
Panzer, Panzer. Insatiable for all wrong things.
That was me.
Polygaze, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And
I've had work.
Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it has to be one of them. But who? We only have 3 weeks to choose our prom date. Or even more daunting, we only have 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as we already say, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupid boldest quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are not using our PhDs in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant psycho you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answer into a character stat. This is way of your start by having stat you better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Aka!
If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. I curse them to fall in love with wonderful people and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise, and the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic! You
Oh,
can't
I
rely
like
on the
that.
effectiveness of curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
1, 2, or 3.
I feel like I would go with number 3, but that would mean that I have to like be around. Well, okay, you know what? Actually, I go with 3. There's a few people I can think of right now that I would do that to.
Macho, same question.
The first one. I feel like that would be really annoying to deal with.
Hydro, your turn. Hydro, your turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had Butcher Talk turned off. Anyway, the third one.
I am the only one who goes for the second one, right?
Hey, you
That's
want,
too long.
you want a panther to destroy people you don't like? I just say go for it.
Look, you have my word. I'm not a panther in disguise.
Radioactive possum, just beat you. What superpower did you get?
The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any arguments, and even conveying complex emotional thought. Probably rabies. I go to the hospital immediately. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. I go with that one.
The third one.
Third one.
Okay.
I
Macho.
would be making yaoi plots too.
I would.
I don't trust
What?
that shit.
You go with
Why
two,
does it
Macho?
Never mind. Never mind. Possums can't get rabies, chat.
All right.
Fun fact.
Oh,
The first one.
the first one.
Yeah.
Hydro?
Yeah, fun little fact.
second one,
Possums
so-
can't get rabies.
Possums are resistant to rabies, but they actually hens don't get rabies. I'll take the second one.
All right, dork. Anyway,
Sorry, sorry, but the
Actually,
fanfiction power is too much.
it's okay. I'll step on Hydra later. I appreciate
if you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Tequila and Coke,
Tequila
meat,
and Coke,
suc-
meat, success, double cream, grayu and meringues, rainbow and gummy bears, spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire, success. I would be flavor success, because everything I do is amazing.
All right.
You're a dork.
Macho.
Because he's so cheesy.
Which?
Rainbows and gummy bears. Ooh.
Okay.
You're so fruity.
Hydro.
I know.
You know, I like barbecue and smoked meats, so yum.
Meat.
A meat ice cream.
But
Hydra.
in ice
Ice cream.
cream.
Hmm.
You know what? Express.
No, I don't want the Gorgon.
Well,
I want
nothing is
I want the
nothing is set on a stone. Basically, it's just something common.
I want the stupid werewolf and his
You want
13
that?
friends.
Funny enough, Hydro have the first.
No, I want the werewolf. I will take that werewolf from you, Hydro.
You could
Too bad,
basically.
Who can resist this irresistible charm?
Don't you want to go and look into the Gorgon's eyes and get stoned?
Okay, Aka, your turn. Where do you want to go?
Incredible.
Auditorium, class,
I
library,
wanna go to the gym.
to the gym.
I'll go to the gym. I'll go to the gym.
That day in
That's
Epic.
the multiple match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. I know. You gain 2 charm. Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera. Those two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up. Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram. We just keep losing football games over and over. Coach says you're not sporting hard enough, but I'm sporting as hard as I can.
Porting in my pants.
I figured
Epa,
since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could
fix your
fix
entire.
your entire team in Sorry, go.
No, go.
Fix your entire team in 10 minutes? Well, Obviously, I can do that. I'm incredible. Yo, she's me for real, for real. Listen, what you need to is an oblique strategy, a new technique that your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts, or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare, or now's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need is blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposite team's locker room. It takes is a player who really a truck. No one will be able to stop them. It'd be really truck.
Sophie, not Sobol. What? Huh?
Did you say truck? Where's the truck? Where? Fuck! Did I mess up?
Yep.
I'll kill it. I'll kill it dead. God damn. You imbecile. Don't you know dogs hate trucks? I didn't know that!
Meh.
And we're always chasing them. God
Wow,
damn
okay.
it. Truck, no
You
truck. Truck,
activated
no truck.
chat.
Truck, oh. Now you've really done it. It takes 2 hours, a belly rub, an entire pack of chicken sausages to get Scott calmed down. Oh well, at least I gave him belly rubs. Oh yay! We sent you an invoice for the wasted time and the sausages. You lose 2 money and 1 smart. Oh,
Okay,
but I got hearts.
Macho, your turn.
Let's go to the library. Managing your start kicker. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker.
Super Benito Bros.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and possible promises. Nice. God. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money. Yay, money. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh, Polly, I am terribly excited for your upcoming party. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? Oh, ooh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. Nitrous oxide?
Oh my god.
Balloons?
Isn't that the thing that could kill you?
I think it is.
Nitrous oxide is explosive.
Yeah, so kill you. What's nitrous oxide? Is this something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I have, if that's what you're asking. I love Polly. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like? Cake? I think you're pronouncing cocaine.
Oh my.
It's pronouncing cocaine. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. God, she really is a pretty girl. Too true. Perhaps our friend Macho can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. Alright.
Hey, you should get Polly a piñata. I don't want anyone to get hurt though, so the only really safe thing to fill it is with nice soft bags of cocaine. Miranda, you like
Miranda.
clowns, right? I know this website that let you hire clowns, Firefighter, Doctor, and Tuxedo Guide. It's called definitely not strippers.com, and it's 100% legit.
It's definitely not strippers.
Yeah, let's go to definitely not strippers. I could do with a good lap
I'm
dance.
So
not on that
fun!
website.
You pull up definitely not strippers.com on Miranda's phone so she can see for herself.
20
20
minutes
minutes
later.
later. Hello? Miri? I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I seem to have been distracted by the photographs on my phone here.
Oh my.
What were we talking about? Clowns? Yes, fine. Order 100 of them. 100 strippers. Another 100 for the party.
Oh my!
My God. Later at the party, you get to see those buff clowns fit into a lot of things besides tiny cars. Oh my! You gained +2 creativity and +1 fun. Yay!
Yo, she's like me for real, for real.
Hydra, your turn.
But do we really need 200 strippers, Aka?
Yes, I'll go to the bathroom.
I
There's
need
only
100
fun
for
stuff
myself.
happening there. I
Yeah,
think you
I'll
sit
be in
class
the
just
class.
hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. True, I am a rebel. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you get +0 shits but gain 2 boldness. Dang, that's so me.
Hmm.
You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. They're screaming spoilers. Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation. I did. It was so exciting. I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Uh,
I kinda don't want him anymore.
I know, right? And the cartel's organization structure is so cool. I took so many notes. Last night was the last episode, so I was so sad. I peed on What is this? Okay, I don't. Yeah, something's wrong with this guy.
I don't want him anymore.
He's like a puppy.
We just gotta,
He's
we
gonna
gotta
pee
potty
on
train him.
me.
Well, why don't you start with our own start our own TV show. We'll make it better than Wereweasel. Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible? We're the perfect team. I have the money, and you're the gullible target audience. Gorgana Film Studios requires your ideas.
1 second. Thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna go take a whiz real quick.
Gorgana
I'll be
Film
right back.
Studios. We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas. The Mafia threatens to close his gym, and ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Chile, 1985, when
Pinochet.
the market with black, what he said, floods the market with black cocaine. A courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail what he said and save her coke labs. Yeah, let's go with the first one.
Not so creative.
But why would Nosferatu?
Wait, you get even more stupid the more you go after him?
Not necessarily.
Why am I supposed to go to the gym? He can't even see himself in the mirror. I'm sure. Without mirrors, how can you appreciate the beauty of the lovely natured muscle? Nurtured muscle. Mirrors? Are you trying to get me to shoot an entire television pile in a room full of mirrors? It takes all my concentration not to petrify myself doing my makeup in the morning. Wow, your premise is so stupid. It gave Scott... Wait, it's so stupid that it gave Scott found a problem with it. That what?
You lost 3 smarts.
Oh, okay, whatever.
This is wild. This is wild.
Okay. Let's go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all that monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at the high school. You gain 2 smarts. You notice Liam and Daniel talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so decide to join them. I know, right? The entire concept of slaying is barbaric, radically motivated, and deeply rooted in a abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfits, black on red, it's like bad cosplay as a fashion statement. I am just pissed that they get such a cool name. You know, if I murder a dude, I am just a killer. But if one of them murder one of us, they are a slayer. Slayer is a metal band. The killer is just a post-pop baby shit. There was a time when I would have hotly debated the general classification of the killers with you, but they are popular now and so are obviously garbage. And the same goes from Slayer. Someone really ought to put an end to this archaic practice. You mean by murdering all the Slayers? We have tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No. What we need is a new initiative. Something fresh. Something modern. Something like... Liam seems to be drawing a blank. But you are not. You're just simple yet effective. Murder all the Slayer. Or a massive PR campaign letting people know that every cool person in the story was either a vampire or a demon. I think I'm gonna go for the second one. You had me at massive PR campaign. Then you lost me at cool person. But then you got me back with history. I can't wait to educate the ignorant public. For example, did you know that Caligula and Jack the Ripper were the same vampire? Yeah, everybody knows that. But did you know Virginia Woolf was a demon? Yes, a Run for One's Wound. Was originally titled a Down for One's Wound. Oh, we're got so much research to do. Come on, Damien, let's go to the library. Fuck! You're dumb, Damien, so his own personal hell. But I am on cloud 9. You got 2 smart and 1 charm.
Yeah, you please the dorky vampire.
Yeah, everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the player before clicking. Player order is decided based on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use a selected animal as their symbol, being something like selected animal man. Start debating now. It's I would choose Wolverine.
Okay.
That's already been done. How stupid would it be for a super to use? How stupid would it be? You're trying to save people, but you choose something that'll rip its face out?
Okay.
You just chose Wolverine because you thought of the one from the superhero movies, didn't you, Aka?
Probably.
I was thinking about Deadpool. I was.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Deadpool.
That's not creative. Anyway, Badger. You could come up with a lot of bombastic names for a badger. And badgers
Badger
are hard
man.
ass.
Okay. Hun?
Armadillo man.
God damn it, you get it first than I.
Actually, to be fair, that's actually really cool. If you like got to roll into a giant ball and like knock your enemies onto the ground, that'd be really cool.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog, but with a man.
Yeah.
Exactly. His symbol could just be a ball and just say that's clearly an armadillo that's rolled up. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
The funny part
Exactly.
that eating as stupid as an animal is pretty great.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
And my option then, I suppose a turtle.
I think that's the same too. It's like Blastoise,
Probably.
you know?
In a way, yes.
Big ass, like, monster like person.
Okay, so who is gonna be first as a stupid idea? Or we use...
Wolverine. Wolverine's a stupid idea.
Or for the next time we just decided to random...
You just do random.
Okay,
It's fine.
You can randomize it.
Hydro, Macho, Aka, and myself. I get it for again.
Oh.
Hydro, select
Oh,
your
you get to
share.
choose where to sit?
Yep.
Yo, put me on the top right next to that cat, dude.
There's a furry.
Here?
Cat girl.
Cat girl.
Welcome to my little
Yeah.
shop. Buy some cheap?
Buy some shit. I have some shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at a very specific moment. So take a look.
Hold on, I'm digging her though.
Jeez.
You have 5 of
Why?
money.
Wait, how much for that poster of Bob Ross?
Is
Fine.
5, and you have 5. You want it?
Need that. Alright, so what is that head next to it though? Why does it say event item?
A corpse.
I'm sorry. Some kind of fashion accessory. I'm not sure.
A literal corpse.
It's just a
No.
dead person.
I'll take that, dude. As a zombie, we can hang out.
You want
That
the
could be your
corpse?
friend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my friend.
Purchase the dead body.
Let's go. I'm gonna name him Jimothy.
I am always amazed how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. Okay. Macho?
I'm gonna go sit next to Polly and her friend.
Oh, here.
That it?
Yep. Polly and Miranda together surrounded by Miranda, a customary crowd of serfs.
So wait, you actually got serfs who eat for you? Well, of course, I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What kind of other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. My
Wow.
god.
Yo, samesies.
I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Okay, rich girl, got you. Unfortunately, my imagination imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Macho, we could probably think of a dope new kind of surf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
Oh, Miranda should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. Or you should get a
You
party
should get
surf.
a party surf.
Well,
Holly, yes, surf to experience your hangovers.
which?
Second one. No one
The
likes hangover.
the party surf.
Yeah. Surf for me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. Imagine if you could give your headaches to someone else after a hangover. But it isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong, therefore it's probably fine.
I don't see any issues with that logic.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Holy dearest, we don't pay our serfs. Oh, we don't? Sweet deal. Holly hires the burliest hangover surf she can, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The surf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover.
Oh god.
But the memories are well worth the 2nd-degree manslaughter.
Oh god.
Okay, Aka?
I want to go to the buff guy and the nerd. Sit me in between them. There we go. There you go. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking for as confused as you are currently. Thanks, but Liam's food is delicious. It's for eating. That's what they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Momentgram post. Momentgram? Momentgram?
Yep.
Oh, I see. God, you're stupid. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who could actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. God, stupid. I'm afraid my palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Ooh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? You're so stupid. Scott snack? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Aka, any ideas? Maybe your choice of snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally. Or literally, too. Whatever you're into. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks. It's a Scott Snacks.
The second?
It's the Scott Snacks, yep. Just eat his Scott Snacks. Just take it.
Biscuits.
Yes! You do have Scott Snacks. Got Scott Snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on the obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you? Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was... Well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure what exactly happened. Well, exactly what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. But how? What even? Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was. And they wanted to show how their meat treats are strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, Aka. You're welcome, Scott. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours, too. How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together. Maybe we can smush faces.
I'll smush your face.
God, he's so fucking stupid.
He's dumb.
And it's my turn.
He's totally a hembo.
You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs. Not bad, but I prefer some extra little less effort for my income. A dejected swap creature slump over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they are into. But I agree. The money is only secondary. The frown on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking for improv efficiency. Have you ever tried to develop a business contract in hell? Your victim will ever more terrified to know that won't save them. Yeah, but doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gonna be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is a way. There is. That's it, after all, the sense of capitalism. Let's see. See the building of fire and charge our XP. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it, like mail it in bulk. You know?
Yeah, yo.
That's a good plan.
Simple, elegant, raunchy. I like your style. But how are you gonna trick a whole room full of people into having an orgy? Don't tell me you don't know how to do that. It is something you do all the time. It is something you don't do all the time. I thought you were a prince of hell. Yeah, I am a prince of the burning part of hell, not the sexy part of hell.
There's a sexy part of hell.
Looks like it.
Where I go.
Yeah, that's where all the demons are.
That explains it.
If I make people goon a lot, do I get to go to that place?
Probably.
Maybe.
Okay,
That-
I'm on my way.
That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers. A slight breeze could instigate an orgy. Although the Succubus house I snuck into the sloppy joes won't hurt either. It certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Damien retreat to safe distance to feel the sexy carnage and avoid the fluids.
I mean, you could also put aphrodisiacs in the food.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before. Wait. Celine Dion.
Is that your celebrity you're going with?
Yeah, choose a celebrity. Celine Dion.
Eddie Murphy.
I don't really know. Wait, hold on.
No celebrity.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Okay. Because he's short.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
so much,
pick your
but
celebrity.
Eddie Murphy.
You have this
Okay.
strange obsession with height.
It's just for today. Pete, hi.
Player
Decide
order?
based on how likely it is it's secretly part of a cult. Celine Dion is 100% part of a cult.
Yeah, Celine Dion is kind of.
Yeah.
Hi Pete,
cult
welcome in.
following.
Okay,
Think about it.
okay, then who will be the second?
What was it? Chris Tucker. And then
Following.
I don't. You know what? Actually, which one's Chris Tucker again?
He was in Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. Okay. And then
I
who
mean,
did
he
you
was
say,
also
Macho?
on Friday. I said Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Didn't Ink say Eddie Murphy too?
Did you, Hank?
I think both of you guys said Eddie Murphy. I
No.
mean, Chris Tucker and then Eddie Murphy. But Celine Dion, 100%. No one has that kind of voice without being in a cult. She does the seances.
Or I can just go with random again.
That doesn't matter.
Okay,
If you want to random it.
I knew it.
I like gambling anyway. I keep getting second.
okay, Aka,
Ooh.
where to go?
Let's go to the outdoors. Let's go to the outdoors. We'll go to the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. Who cares? It's a raid party. It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You notice Scott sitting thoughtfully by a half-dug hole. It's not like him to leave a hole half-dug. You ask what's up. It's not about what's up. It's about what's down and how down it is.
Oh,
I mean, I'm giving 110% to those holes. It's like Coach always says. 110% is only 50% of 220. He's not wrong, but what the fuck?
I'm not
220.
gonna go with mathematics here.
I mean, look at this. I can barely fit in this hole, and there's only one of it. Can you please help me figure out a way to dig more and better holes?
Okay, Aka?
This is why God invented dynamite. Meet my friend, the mole people. They're great at digging, and they definitely don't secretly run the government. It's the government. It's the government.
The second one?
I
I'm
wouldn't
part
be
of the
shocked.
government. Yeah, I'm the second one. Second one. You introduce Scott to your totally harmless friends, the mole people. Oh, you guys are so cute. Look at your fuzzy little heads, your little black noses, and your adorable little naughty tattoos. What's that you say? You'll help me dig a hole under the White House? I don't know why I wanted to dig a hole there in particular, but you know what they say. Any big hole is a good hole. A
Giggity.
small hole and a tight hole is also a good hole too. When you later learn that the White House has
You would
been
know.
mysteriously swallowed by the Earth, you're not surprised. Once again, it looks like everybody wins. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Wait. Where's my plus for? Where's my plus for my wolf guy?
Okay, Macho, your turn.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the auditorium.
Auditorium it is.
Oh, you look so cute.
That day while rehearsing for the class. Hold on, I gotta throw my cat out. He's chewing on cords.
Uh oh. Okay, take your time.
It's so cute. Look at that like little hat and that like fluff. Hydro, have you ever worn a musketeer hat?
I can't pay attention to him
Of
and
course he
read.
hasn't.
Who
He's
has
being
it?
naughty.
It's so cute. Do you still have it? Can that be your thing now too? Can you have like a musketeer hat with a
musketeer.
feather flume and a Hawaiian shirt? Can that just be your outfit?
Just the
It's
outfit,
sharp.
yes.
The check
Okay.
for your napalm era.
That day, my voice is going out. That day while rehearsing for the class party, it says, though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. God, please? Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Hell yeah. Through your eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers when... Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me.
The fuck are you?
Look, is he an alien?
I think it's a think about an anime, but probably it's an alien or an undead for the color of the skin. Anyway,
Is this a reference to Sailor Moon? That
prob-
one movie with Tuxedo Mask?
probably.
Moonlight.
Him again. As royalty myself, I must say I even find him to be, what's the term you use, Paulina? Extra AF. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. Oh, he's pompous.
Yeah.
But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts, and you both shall marry
I
me.
want to kick him in
Ew.
the nuts.
Ew, I hate him immediately. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well. Yeah, not interested. Me either, Polly. You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Damn.
I like her. I like her.
Interdimensional table.
Damn.
And I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight them. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. All right. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing.
So the
I
second
like
one,
the second one. Yeah. It's true, royalty is very clever. I know because I'm royalty. Very well then, let us proceed with the challenges. Series of trials begins. You each post selfies to Momentagram. The prince instantly gains 12 followers while you lose 10.
Oh god.
Round 1 goes to the home team, it would appear. Sorry about your unfortunate face. Damn. What am I, ugly? Next up, our classic feats of athleticism. The Prince Claus kicks your ass up and down at archery, fencing, and bumper cars. Finally, you engage in a stirring round of Monopoly. The prince wins within 6 moves.
Oh, how?
Oh, I'm so good at being
How
a
do you
loser.
move in
I don't know. Haha, normally Monopoly might last days, but I, with my incredible skills, have managed to win at once. Because I am a winner. Yeah, but the whole thing was losing. Now surely I have proven myself a worthy and winning groom for both of my blushing brides. Dude, the competition was to win at losing. By winning everything, you've actually lost. What? No, it cannot be. And yet it is. Sadly, even though you are of royal blood, it would seem you are the biggest loser of all.
Woohoo!
Royal own. No, curse you confusing semantics. The prince lets out a heartbroken sob and disappears in a burst of broken-hearted light. Heartbroken light. You may have made yourself look like a total loser, but at least your friends aren't both marrying that douchey prince. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Okay, it's my turn. Let's see if there's something interesting in the library. That day, you spent some time in the library PCs playing some good online poker. Gambling seemed like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time pays up, so fuck it. You gain 2 money.
I
Later,
was waiting for Hydro to say something.
huh?
Oh, what?
Nah, don't worry. Later, you
Don't worry
hear
about it.
Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language. So naturally, you go eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow wary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. Thank you, see? I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that will just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke, people would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I am not a 2D drowning, I am a real vampire. I know, even I can keep up with the standard hentai setting. What, I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex? And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than this is cool. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has even willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway? Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam. And not touche to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know
Or
at
men.
least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. But I don't think there should be more diverse offering for those of us who like something less cephalosexual. Agreed. Hentai should be
Don't
more
send a misogynist.
artistic.
Sorry, go.
For raw explicit detail of greater things to less Picasso, I'm again. Don't send a misogynist kraken to do the femme Gorgon's job. You should open your own hentai studio. You know? I like the idea of seeing this. Aha! No, there's a fresh idea and an untapped demographic. Have no doubt there's some score of monsters itching to commit sexual gratification and art story. I can see it now. Picasso's case tentacle beasts with off-kilted tentacles coming out of their eyes and mouth. Surrat females made of thousands of little dots. Is that a nipple I see, or that is triple? Shanghai BDSM. Monster beaten blue and blue. It's perfect! There will be so busy presenting artists that they have no time to objectify the subject matter. Thank you, Inquad. You rock our world like, well, classic pornography mashups. You hurry off to discuss further ways to get off to art. Improving the world great from them. For you and for developers of hentai and art classics. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Hydro, your turn.
I'll go to class.
Good Hydro. What's going on today?
Does she shop every time? Oh, she's a shop every time. Okay.
If
Yeah,
you see
she's
the
a
cat,
shopper.
yes. And she
That's
was in the
impressive.
classroom. Well, you don't have any.
You can only af-
Yeah,
you could only
there's,
afford the
there's a
gift.
present. Yeah.
The gifts that keep on giving.
I wonder what's in there.
Yep,
I
sure.
hope it's a dildo. Nope.
The cheater.
The man taking a poopy.
Believe it or not,
kind
it's a
of-
very very religious thing.
Amen.
Taking a shit is a religious thing. It's crazy.
Aka.
Macho.
Macho.
Yes.
Something happened to Macho.
You're hanging out with some of your absolute best buds. Or at least people who seem to tolerate you for now. Miranda, Vera, Scott, Hydro, and Daka.
Oh,
We're all together.
No, Inkwell? I think Inkwell tolerates me pretty well.
alright, let's see.
Suddenly an interdimensional rift opens. Good God, this had better not be.
Oh, you again.
Oh,
My
God.
love. Toward his eye, the interdimensional prince here to save you. Oh, hi again, buddy. Not him. He's always so damn delusional.
He's Delulu.
I certainly like my suitors to court me with great passion, of course, but ideally I prefer it done without attempting to kidnap me, which I have a feeling he's about to do. Oh, kidnap you? No, my sweet strawberry
Daiquiris
daiquiri.
is
Daiquiris, I am here to save you.
is
I forgot how to
Ew.
say
it's
that
a
word for
cocktail.
second.
Daiquiris.
I will kick your fucking nuts.
I know what a daiquiri is. It's just that word confuses me because I don't see it enough. Save us from what, you lunatic? Why, your humdrum existence in this useless place of learning where no learning is done. From your repetitive adventures in mundane love-related tasks, I am here to take you somewhere entirely new, full of unlimited choices.
Oh, limited choice.
Soldiers, to your rescuing. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is kidnapping. From out of the interdimensional rift pours an army of soldiers who surround Miranda, Vera, and Scott.
Wait, kick their nuts.
For their own protection? Looks like you're going to need to re-rescue them from their unwanted rescue. Fighting this many soldiers could be tricky, but luckily you're an expert at the most powerful soldier fighting technique of all.
The nutcracker.
The dirty double dragon dance.
That's what I said.
Luckily your partner Pablo was killed after using the dance to save you from a three-headed cougar. During Double Dragon 2, Pablo and Macho are back. And you can't perform it alone. If you could, it wouldn't be called the Double Dragon Dance. Time to grab one of your other friends to perform this bold and daring dance with you. But which one will be up to the challenge? I feel like Scott would be up to it.
Would it be Hydro or
Let's see.
Aka?
In that shocking moment, you realize the shocking truth. Pablo survived the cougar attack, but was badly disfigured. He went through many rounds of plastic surgery and is now known as Hydro.
Hydro was known as Pablo before.
Aka is so incredible at the dirty dragon dance that he won monsters have monstrous talent with it. His partner also died in a freak cougar accent. So you're perfect for each other. I
So
like Aka. Would be fun to like do kung fu with.
so Aka.
Is it because I'm Asian?
No.
So Aka it is.
I don't want to know. Pablo came out disfigured and is now a zombie.
Okay,
Yeah, it's very dramatic.
Hydro or Aka.
Aka.
Does your dingaling
I got
still work,
one
Pablo?
Grammy for it. Soldiers gave a glare menacingly, surrounding your other three friends more closely. You and Aka link hands. Oh my god, hand holding and legs and ears and noses. It's a very complicated dance.
It looks like it.
And begin the dirty double dragon dance. You do the worm, you throw axles, you twerk, and you twirl. Oh my god.
This is intense.
And hey, you're pretty much crushing it.
We're getting perfects.
Unfortunately, Aka simply lacks the coolness and boldness to utilize the dance to its full power.
God dang it!
Yeah. There's only one moment where you and Aka are in sync, and somehow you end up doing a combination of the Macarena and the YMCA. God. This is not a good look on either of you. Is that what you call dancing in this dimension? Perhaps I've been seeking a romantic partner in the wrong world all around.
Fuck.
Come soldiers, leave these unsuitable peasants behind.
Oh shit.
Did he just call us unsuitable? Did he just call us peasants? Did he call us behind? God, you're so stupid, Scott, no. I must say, I am not proud to admit to this, but I would rather have been kidnapped than have my real name associated with Macho and Aka's lame dancing.
Oh!
No!
Oh, definitely. I thought it was kind of cool. Thank you, Scott. It wasn't. Okay, good point.
No!
Oh, come on, let's go sell our freedom from freedom by doing crack with Polly. Macho and Ako are obviously not invited.
Oh.
Wow. Oh man, Polly has the best crack. Better luck next time, but for now, you and Aka lose -3 fun. Darn.
I cultivated that fun!
Everybody chooses a brand.
Apple.
Of what? Cereal? Lucky Charms?
Is
Apple.
Hun?
It's Apple. Tommy Bahama. That's Hydra's brand.
You can't steal my brand. What the frick?
That's Hydra's brand. Tommy Bahama. I'm Apple.
Hmm.
Apple? You want to be fancy with your brands? Hold on, I'm changing mine.
What's your
How
brand?
We don't know what is entailed, so okay. In my
So
case,
just any brand.
Just any brand.
Gucci.
What's yours, Ink?
I will go with Milka.
Go with Gucci
Milka.
brand.
Okay. In order to get how many funny and crazy would be selected brand teams up with a popular K-pop group that's started in their ads. Start debating now.
Okay.
K-pop group in Hawaiian shirts? Yes.
See, Gucci
please.
makes sense with K-pop.
But how
fans.
funny would it be? How funny would it be? Would it be funny?
It'd be hot.
Might be funny.
It'd be, Hydra says it's hot. It's not funny. Just kidding.
Mm,
I think Apple already did something like that.
mm-hmm. We can leave it to random if we can get a consensus.
Just random.
Okay.
The Aka first. Oh. Oh no, I'm last.
You go last this time.
Oh no.
Week
Get in a
2.
second.
Hmm. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while reason for the class play, you are stuck in the lightning of its inspiration. You come with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebag-ish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, innovative and appropriate that people decided to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 of creativity. We, the devs, dare to you not to actually come with a nickname for yourself and ask other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's your nickname?
Nickname.
I get into this.
Link, what's your nickname?
Give a nickname.
Give us your name.
I am thinking.
What's your name?
I never
Don't think, just Nick.
I never go too good with names, honestly. So
Would you like us to think of one for you?
that sounds worst. But let's try. Tell me what,
Squirty.
Snooky Bear.
Squirty.
hon.
We'll call you Squirty.
Gumdrop.
Gundrop, don't solve that one. Okay, you can call me Gundrop.
We'll call you Squirty from now on.
No.
Hi, Squirty. Hello, Squirty.
But Liam isn't paying attention of any of that. He's cornered of afterward to lecture you on monogram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're all about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my
I
own
do like brown.
proprietary filters
Yeah.
for almost all my photos. Infinite top. It's also probably
I'm
why
a
I have
tourist
to
in
only
the
6
brown
Instagram
spot.
followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. As soon as
That's
Leon's
weird.
gone, Miranda speaks out in an air of conditioning dog. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If operations make Liam popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you are part of my operations. I unwillingly force people into my service after all the time. Oh, you want to know why Scarlet operations make Liam popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Monstergram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spy discover the password to his account so he can give it a total makeover. But what to do?
First one sounds smart.
I mean,
That's pretty you coded, I'm not gonna lie.
You should do that, Squirty.
just for that, I'm not gonna select that one.
Yeah, Squirty.
You should pay 1 million homeless people, Squirty.
Do that, Gumdrop.
Do that, Squirty.
Ah.
Paying 1 million homeless people is crazy though. Like what,
Would
$1
you pay them
each?
like $1? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, that sounds so much like Mr. Beast. I go with this one. Not so fun. What is porn? Never mind. If you suggest it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Porn your heart out. With Miranda's blessing, you should transform Leanne fit into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives. All seems to be going well. People are linking his pics in droves when you see Liam being led through the halls in handcuffs. I don't even know what you're talking about. Encouraging acts of violence? I just put pictures of my phone under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo. No actual violence. So what is my profile? I'll say, come from the bootleg pornography, except for the domestic terrorism. It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was going to be groundly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least like some warning so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my practically infinite lifespan. The cops eventually released Lime in exchange for team fashion advice, but just spend the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose some money and one creativity.
We should just pay
Okay.
the homeless people.
Let's go to the gym.
Let's go to the mall.
You're gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here? It's called being smart. Yeah.
You have a penguin. Well, you
I want the Bob Ross.
I'm a
Bob Ross.
You want it?
Wait, how much is the cocaine? How much
No,
is
wait,
the
wait.
cocaine? How much is
10.
the
How
cocaine?
much is the cocaine?
$10. Oh, it's $10. Regular flavored.
Actually, let me see those pink glasses. Those pink like shutter shapes.
You
Yeah, I want those. Oh yeah. Impractical
You
yet
raised your
kind of
fun.
meaningless. Yeah,
You're so fucking fun.
I know.
okay?
I'm
Hydro,
so cool.
your turn.
Outdoors? Outdoors.
Outdoors?
That day during recess, you start half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing.
That's a sentence.
Hmm.
You didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's this new dance move, apparently called the groovy Mosaka. Juan looks at you up and down. Looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy that word.
Mosaka.
Mosaka. Yeah, there we go. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groove Mosaka altogether. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Wow. You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever, or is it... Hey dumbass, what's that? Why are you playing with that little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
Is he into that?
Classic mistake. No, Damien, this is called a Kaganer?
Kaganer.
Kaganer.
Kaganer, okay. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shooter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish religion of Catalonia. Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing? You know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas.
Do Spanish people just shit on the floor?
I am Latin. I can't respond that.
Oh, this thing in Catalonia, Christians build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course this random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something. Is this not a prank or something? Oh no, it's a very serious thing like Catalonians. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the Kaganer. It's a culturally respectful thing to do. Respectful to whom? God damn it, this is priceless. Kaganer, love it. The ultimate action figure, I mean it. Fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. Why did the Catlian people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catlan people just go for it because it's been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put a shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries. I must know. The intrigue is killing me. Ah. Wow. He really looks as if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you can help solve that mystery. Let's see, I can either catch a real shitter, interrogate them about it, or get into the mind of a shitter by reenacting the scene.
I think you should get in the mind of it.
Okay.
What
Huh?
do you think, Squirt? What do you think, Squirter? You think they should do it?
Squirter? What?
That's Inkwell's new nickname, Squirter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Han, which one?
You know, let's get into the mind. Yeah, sure.
Get into the mine.
Or even
Oh,
Sam,
God.
you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, about your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive into a near hospital, start looking for the place where pregnant women give birth to, usually babies.
Oh God.
What are we doing again? Don't know, it seems that this Hydra's foolproof plans. Sure. You enter an hospital room, which shockingly does not happen to coincidentally contain a woman giving birth to a baby, but rather just an old man. You excuse yourself, tell the old man that you were just trying to poop in front of a woman in labor. You're about to leave, but the man stops you. Wait, young man, actually, my dying wish is to witness a young person pooping in a bush. And as you were here on such a similar endeavor,
That's weird.
Everything is
you
falling into place.
have no words for this.
Except yes.
You've heard the man, Hydro. Are you going to deny him his last wish? What a douchebag.
Yeah, don't be a douchebag, Hydro.
Yes, what a conundrum. If you refuse the old man's last wish, we will despise you for being so rude, but if you agree to it, well, the whole thing won't exactly make us fall in love with you. Please, young man, this is for pure reasons. I can't explain right now. Look, while you were arguing with your friends, I placed a bush next to my bed. Isn't it a bush that's very inviting for you to poop?
This is like something I would set up. This is something I would set up.
The man prepared a bush and all, for God's sake. Go poop in it like the sensible person you would do. You've done far worse than this, so why not? Also, the bush actually is very inviting for you to poop in. Whatever. Look at Hydro fulfilling the old man's last wish. It is so noble, yet I think I can never feel attracted to him again. Indeed. Also, we have solved nothing but the Kaganer. At least we helped the poor soul who's dying from... Wait. Here says the old man is here because he sprained his ankle.
Oh, he's just weird.
Shh. Too late. Let Hydra finish his poop and lose our respect forever. And so you do. You lose poop money and one charm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that either. Really yucking it up.
I give you a moment to recover.
We're gonna let him live it down.
At least you fulfilled a weird old man wish.
I'm gonna draw you shitting in a bush.
You will not.
You only get one veto. And you already vetoed three.
Ah, shit, this game's gonna give Aqua ideas.
Aka, it's your turn. Someone can me translate that? I didn't hear. To the bathroom.
That day you skip class and time to spend the term in the bathroom. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Oh, my eyes. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of hair comb. God bless the monstrous scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathroom, you've totally gained 2 boldness. Nice. There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. Can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Yeah, that sounds like Aka.
Yep.
Oh, hi there, Aka. Do you think I'm adorable? Yes. In fact, you were literally just thinking that. Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place in large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. And suddenly I was approached by these talking forest animals. They're pretty big for forest animals, and I've never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, you're counting us as animals.
More or less.
And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king.
Were you on a
was
football
really-
fucking field?
Really flattering. Huh?
I think he was on a football field. That's what it sounds like.
I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king. Oh, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally. Scott, a good king is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you could be a good king for sure. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? No, it's the first one. Do 100 push-ups, Scott. Right
Okay.
here, right now, on the floor. Let me ride you.
Not so well.
Fuck! Strong. But I am strong. When I hear strong leader before, I didn't know it meant actual normal strong, like Scott strong. I can do 100 push-ups. I can do 200 push-ups. That's at least double the amount, right? I can check it later with a calculator. But does that mean I can be a double king? I can do that right now. Scott drops to the floor and begins doing push-ups. 1, 2.
God, he's
Three.
so stupid.
Things progress smoothly for several dozen push-ups until 86, 89, 70, 71, 72. Wait, no, 89, 50, 51.
God.
Wait, no, I can't count to 200. I can't even count to 100. By who said I could be a good king if I could do 100 push-ups? And I can't do that. Because of stupid numbers. Poor Scott defeated again by his biggest opponent yet. Numbers!
God.
Scott pleads a scene of embarrassment and despair, clearly on the verge of tears. His embarrassment and despair is only matching of yours. Too fun. I'm just fucking this up so much with this boy.
Agreed.
God damn.
He's so stupid, it's fun. He's like the fun
Remember,
kind of stupid.
He's the fun stupid. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Choose an object. I guess I won't choose the object that first came to my mind, but I will choose another object. Toilet. It clearly something
Banana.
that Hydro has never heard about before.
You aren't gonna let Hydro live that down now, are you? Nana.
Go further than a week. Don't worry about it. A sock.
Scissors.
Genius used to be found in labs. Player order is decided based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the selected object. You would find a genie in the toilet.
A genie in a toilet sounds like a fucking nightmare, if I'm being honest. Genie
Yeah,
in
it's
a
a horror
banana
genie.
sounds funny, actually.
But like, why? But it would only last for like a month or something like that. Why would a genie be in a banana?
Because it's funny.
I have to admit, a genie in a sock sounds interesting.
What kind of What kind of socks would it be though?
Genie in the cum sock.
Thigh highs.
Oh my god!
Macho.
You goons in the sock.
Okay, so we go with Hydro first.
No, we go. We'll go random.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just always go random, but we'll answer the stuff anyway. Oh, hey, for once I'm not second.
Macho, you're always first in my heart.
You keep that up, you're gonna get made out with.
Okay, Macho,
Mwah.
you select first.
Mwah.
Let's go sit next to Polly. I'm trying to woo her over.
Okay.
Arrive at their table. You find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food. Fucking Instagram people. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. That is such bullshit. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? No, have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of like a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were busy arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. a food pick, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. I like that. That sounds fun.
So
Let's
this
do that. Yeah. Oh my god, yes. I love liquid lunch. I mean, smoothies are great. And blood, but mostly smoothies.
Mostly smoothies.
Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pick table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh, I make a live person drink it and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. That is so meta. And as a ghost, you probably wouldn't get hangovers. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food. You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. Conversation is stupid. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
acá.
Put me beside that like furry over there. The tiger. Yeah, just that one. Find Scott and Davian shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Go boys, go! Munch your way to victory. There's no truer sport than the eating contest. Then crush. Welcome back, Rugged.
Thank you.
Coach. Looks like it's a perfectly fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Slather Damien's hot dog in holy ketchup. Yeah, there we go.
This one?
Yeah. You pull out your ball of brother
Calientes.
Caliente's father's son, the holy ghost pepper ketchup, and dump it on Damien's dogs. Yeah, finally a sauce hot enough for. Oh, fuck, my soul was melting. Power through, Damien, and the heat you're feeling is just fires of determination. No, fire can handle this ketchup's fucking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction. Allergic reaction? Or are you just weakness leaving the body, Damien? Keep it up. I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit. Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott. Hooray! I love winning. Stupid. Great, hooray. Now will someone take me to the nurse's office? Hooray, I love helping. Fuck, it's cute. Bye. Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little closer to Scott's heart. There we
Hydro,
go.
your turn. Remember, you don't have money,
Bottom
so...
right table. Yeah, I know. Bottom right. Whoever
See?
that is, yeah. Yeah. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get one wish, not three, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope you already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and football table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as a leader, I think our most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, releasing the genie, and wish for a bag full of quarters or a machine that can successfully reheat French fries.
What is, can you not reheat French fries?
I mean, not in the microwave.
How big is the
air
bag?
fryer.
But how big is the bag?
Yeah, that's a good question. How much money you getting out of that?
Also, can I swing it and do damage to my enemies?
You're so
Okay.
violent today.
Okay.
Look, I know
Today-
the struggle of reheating French fries. Plus, it takes forever for the air fryer to warm up, so we're gonna get the machine.
Think
to
about how
reheat
many.
fries.
Wait. Think about how many gumballs you can get with those quarters. Think about how
You'll
many
find it
balls you can
shocking,
have.
but
in your
I
mouth.
like fries more than I like the gumballs. Okay, Alka?
Okay.
I freaking love potatoes. Which great.
You know, okay.
The genie and booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon just so you could have hot fries. The government quickly changed their tunes when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord. They're so crisp, neither bubbly or soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed.
No, those sound good
Yeah,
now.
they get
I'm
it.
hungry.
We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about about an even greater evil: suboptimal fry consistency.
I do hate
Thank you.
soggy fries. They're nasty.
Teach us the error of our ways, and they're right. No one likes soggy fries. You reheat everyone's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For your
Can I-
contributions to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun.
Can I ask a question? Is it just fries?
It's
Or
just
can I like
fries.
reheat other? It's just fries.
Just fries.
Okay.
That's a shame. Only fries.
Vera's about to leave a glass of scotch to her immaculate painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? This scotch costs more than cars. Have you tasted... Have your taster tried it yet? What taster? Don't you have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose. Miranda, my hair is venom on snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone put really spicy hot sauce in your drink or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big break you have been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you... Okay, sorry, but... Pretend to be voicing terrifying Miranda and assuming Vera. You shoot Vera wing. Take the tiny sip of her scotch and then... No! Stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste from poison if you are too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool! They are poisoned! Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap melts off or something! Oh dear, oh my! I'm not good at crazy situations caused by uniformly pleasant childhood! Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there were something Princess are good at, it's fainting.
Right.
That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now. By the way, she passed out. Oh. Do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well. How about we get ice cream to make up for it? Yay! Your stomach is still too weak from ice cream, but you are never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera.
At least she was nice enough to give you the antidote.
And ice
Choose
cream.
a food, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Chili dog.
Ice cream.
Cinnamon rolls.
Lemon pie.
Places decide on how filthy this sounds. Hey, darling, my ice cream is moist and ready for you.
Big
Okay,
chili
yeah.
dog.
Lemon pie wins. My lemon pie is moist and
My
ready for
chili
you.
dog is moist and ready for you.
Oh, that's actually good too.
Cinnamon rolls, moist and ready
My
for you?
Oh, that's not That actually doesn't sound filthy. That actually sounds very wholesome. That's actually really wholesome.
I am purchasing the blend, so yeah, that can take last place.
Okay, so who's gonna get the first
Or
one?
just random.
Or
We'll just
random.
random it.
Yeah, we can always just random it. It's fine. For once, I'm not first or second. Yay.
Okay. This time. Today you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they seem useless. Spell to renew sticker stickness. Spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Spell to gain +2 smart. You actually use the spell and you gain 2 smart. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favorite bands signed it to a mainstream record label, or the sack shirt he's wearing it featured on a magazine cover. Use it to check in with him. You know Star Kicker? That vile website where people cross-fund projects not good enough to get real investors? Wow, thanks Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Ouch! Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And its name will be way shittier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You discreetly write down the idea in your 1 million buck notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think. Supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I go?
Gotta be specific with Liam.
True.
But he's also a hipster.
True.
Yeah, he's like a hipster nerd.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's into shit. So what do you want? What are you gonna choose, Squirty?
I'm gonna go with the specific time. Huh, yes! I remember. 1925, July 26, 2 am to 5 am. It was the dusk after the old Ernest Hainwards party. Me and the boys were celebrating at good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water. They even prepared a special batch for me, without those pesky little pieces of fruit. I almost never drink sangria because of those. Little pieces of fruit are the eighth thing I hate the most in my beverage. Right between floor cleaner and sentiment milk that has controversial opinion on opera. Oh my god.
That was very specific.
When dawn was imminent, Ernest came to me and said, "Ah, Liam, the world is ours. We could feast on it forever." I told him, "You're right, Ernest, but remember, I am a vampire, and you know, the sun also rises." And the rest is history. You are right, my friends. July 26, 1995, 2 am to 5 am was the best of times. Thanks for making remember such fun memories. Maybe sometime soon we can share some little pieces of fruit-free sangria and create new fun memories to time travel back to once in a while. Wow, you already booked tickets to those soon-to-be fun memories, William, and save the date. In your phone, you gain 2 plus charm and 1 smart. Hydro.
Auditorium.
Auditorium.
You're a dinosaur.
I think it's a dragon.
Dragon.
Rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting.
fursuiting.
You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid form of currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equal to 2 creativity points. Sweet, you get +2 creativity.
Nice.
While doing all of that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it's a totally normal thing to do. It is. But some people it's hard to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in the school. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
Damn.
What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob carrying around corpses is for noobs. Oh, of course, I love corpses. I'm also super drunk.
That sounds like me.
Okay, the 3 of the most hateful people in the school, and Polly. As a school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy here, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile uses of a corpse. As lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says.
Same, me too.
Yikes, despite your disregard for social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you that it was a fashion accessory and that she's absolutely not trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Great fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. The shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the band-aid, rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse.
Which is it gonna be?
Which one?
The second option.
Second. No, so wealthy.
You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you have with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a Burger Queen?
Why is that on your clothes?
That's silly.
You're so poor, your best piece of clothing is actually a paper bag from the fast food chain and sometimes uses a hat?
Oh god.
So you were going to eat this corpse? Disgusting. That's what companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It is disgusting.
God,
No seasoning, it's
Ew.
super dry.
ew.
I bet you it's not even gluten-free. So immoral.
Wait,
I always
Yeah, no, we're gluten-free.
Fast food and necrophagia? Necrophagia? You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Still drunk. And so they leave you alone with your corpse. This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of underseasoned and dry. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Again.
Macho!
that's a shame.
Okay, let's go to let's go outdoors. Feeling outdoorsy. Like day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin nest, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into +2 fun. Yeah, we're fun stacking. Woe is me. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
Oh, why?
They claimed I was mistaken about how water polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? She's too pompous. Perhaps I offended them when I said they were too impoverished to afford seasteads. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take the gift of this omelet to begin the hailing? I'm told peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Oh shit.
Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is a personal touch of... An elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
This one?
Yeah, that one's good.
I would always blackmail my people.
Charming. Oh yes, how better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal of levels. I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in gold leaf, and I shall adorn their compromising nudes with adorable glitter stickers. God, this is totally
This is me coded.
I
Very
may
much
have
me
been
coded.
misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs so we can all remember how generous I was. With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Me?
Nice.
Okay.
We're going to the library. Wait, yeah. He's mining some bitcoins. Yeah, she's trying to make some money. It was solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately equals to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of Fangel's potato chips. Maximal also eat double barbecue massacre. Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was this potato chips. Really tasty though. Tasty? Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you, Wayton? I don't know. Is that some kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat eggs, Bangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no. All those poor headless goats' bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action, but if someone were to suggest one. Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos. Write an extremely mean blog post. Let's do the first one.
Okay.
Assemble an army of vengeful undead ghost torsos. Yep. Ah, yes. Necromancy, the ultimate tool in Protester's arsenal. You dig out your Abominations Against Nature 101 textbook and get to work. But soon? Why are all the goats running into walls and trees and each other?
No head.
Because they have no head. Scott, or eyes. Somehow our friend here didn't take that into account. Why'd you let him do it if you knew it wasn't going to work? For the lulz, Scott. For the lulz.
Because it's
The
funny.
lulz here are your expense. Literally, Fangles sues you for unlicensed necromancy. You lose 2 monies. That was my money!
And one smart.
I can't. God damn.
That weekend, something happened too. Oh, this time it's me. You are contemplating which of your classmates is the worst at the sentence metaphors when the answer to your question comes wandering up. Hey Inkwell, you're really great at understanding how sport works, right? You sure aren't. Well, I have to be putting together a sports team to do sports stuff as a team, and I'm trying to figure out who should be on it. Let's call this team Team Scott, and Team Scott want an extra player to make the team stronger, and to snuggle and eat biscuit with, and to go prom with, to win at sports, the sports of life. They should be
me.
good at,
It's
you know,
me.
all the things that matter in sports. Running, catching, obeying the referee, listening, communication, teamwork, love, affection, kindness.
It's me.
So, what do you
It's
think?
me.
Aka or Hydro?
It's me.
Up.
It's me.
Oh shoot.
It's me.
Hmm.
It's me.
For the sports team, which is what I've been talking about this whole time, obviously.
It's me. It's
Fuck.
me.
Aka is the greatest
It's
team
me.
player I know. He will even be willing to wear the team mascot's costume if was needed to raise Team Scott's morale. Dress up as the team mascot? I never even considered that. I might have considered it once or twice. Whoa, he sure sounds like a great team player. He will
I'm a
definitely be
great catcher.
sending save the day to the place of the sports team, which is what I'm asking about.
I'm really good
Wink.
at catching.
Wow. Is he adorable or what? You are welcome, Aka. Boy, did he help snag you a cutie? Hope it's like dressing as the school mascot though, because it looked like you were totally volunteer for that. And for you, Inkwell, you gained your charm.
I'm gonna get railed so hard.
Play.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Something bad.
Having sex in public.
Eat.
Did you say feet? You motherfucker.
3 against 1.
Having sex in public.
Okay.
I'm just activating Hydro. I'm just activating Hydro. Let me choose something else.
I chose my thing. It's Aka. Aka's something bad.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm bad. I was drawn that way.
Okay. Dry skin.
Player orders decided based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of a super loaded. Actually, that'd be really interesting.
Having sex in public would be kind of crazy though.
You'd have to have sex in public in order to like do the supervillain.
We leave it at
Yeah.
random or
Right.
we want to decide?
But like, what kind of plan would it be if Akko was part of? What would the plan include?
There's a lot
Right,
of things that could be.
What can I do? What can I do to like help push? What can I do to help push that? I don't know. Let's just do random.
Okay.
Random.
And the order is Macho, Hydro, Aka, and myself.
I get to go first.
Week 3.
I am.
Everyone go.
How about class? That day, the teacher just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit. Putting some historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to ridiculous amounts of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts. Oh, woe is me, alas and alack a day. Miranda
That
throwing a
is me
hit
for real,
secret.
for real.
Must be Tuesday. Still, else are you gonna do? Study? Ha. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+ in all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? God. Oh, the tragedy. If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade? Okay. Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office when he goes to eat. We sneak in to cheat. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
Hydro,
Ooh.
secret tech.
Let's
Right, if a
see.
spider's nearby you, secret tech.
Let's see. Which one?
The web of flies thing. He's a spider. He's gonna eat that.
So smart.
My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs. Crying just seems kind of pathetic on the spot, if I'm being honest. Indeed, they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey web. Principal Giant Spider emerges to gorge on a dung beetle. On dung beetles that are still smell of shit. Which is apparently a thing spiders like. Spiders are weird. You and Miranda sneak into his office using the skills you learned in Cyber Terrorism 101. Hack into the files in no time. Ooh, look at that. I have an A+. Guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason. Oh. That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 charm and be cool.
Hydro.
Yeah, we totally didn't bust in the principal's office.
We busted in
I go to the
there
library.
to take the mail.
One day you spend some time on the library of PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which is a stat in this game, so who cares? But you gain 2 money.
Hydro, being all unethical. Proud of him.
You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See, even Hydro, a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders and at least some smarts, is reading Monster Magazine. And that's bad because we're warriors, so we need to fight. Pat takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray, let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott. We're social justice warriors. You see Hydro? Ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken upon ourselves to stand up to injustice. By punching magazines. No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, the werewolf prince/bodyguard.
Voila.
That makes him the 5th royal werewolf werewolf bodybuilder in our road to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation?
You like femboys.
I do.
Well, now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching a magazine wasn't good enough. That's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever.
Is
Make your own version of the magazine featuring a three-winged chupacabra on the cover, or lean heavily into the warrior parts. Store Monster Magazine and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness.
okay. Which one?
Take the first option.
First?
Three-winged chupacabra, let's go.
So creative.
What a brilliant idea. Three-winged chupacabras are definitely an underserved population. I played sports games against someone exactly like that, and he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want a picture of him. Now we can. You can, and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your Monster Magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long, it's become more celebrated than the actual Monster Magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief, officially admitting defeat in the face of your superior and relinquishing his magazine in headquarters to you.
That's how that works.
Sweet, now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you
Yeah.
+3 money.
That's always how it worked.
I know you're about to move on to your next adventure, but I wanted to say really quickly. As pretty much the only girls at school shaped different than the rest of our classmates, it was really nice to see a three-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know? Aw, that's actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler than when they're not babbling on about what end of the world bullshit and expecting your help with it. Let's make a fun of your classmates when they're complimenting you instead.
Okay.
It's my turn. I will go to the gym. We'll go to the gym. Wait. Auditorium. Okay, that's fine. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Thanks. After your workout, you notice Scott standing around with a really unpleasant look on his face. Normally, Scott has a very pleasant look on his face, maybe with his tongue hanging out a bit. Right now, it's not hanging out at all. As you go closer, you see that he's waving it around inside his mouth. You ask him, what the hell is going on? Sorry, I'm doing tongue squats.
What?
Go ahead. Are you?
The fuck? It's part of a new workout system I found called Idiot Cleanse. Yeah, sounds about right. Only $1 for the first week. Sounds about right. I can't seem to get these tongue squats right. The form's all wrong. Sounds about right. Alexander, hi. Look at my tongue. It's so weak and scrawny. Are you beyond the new? Welcome. Happy Thursday. You look like a person with a buff
What's
tongue.
on in?
Do you think you can give me some pointers for ultimate tongue strain? We
Wink.
can fight with our tongues. Go work your way up to tongue squats, man. Let's start with some light tongue wrestling. Dude, tongue squats aren't meant for dog tongues. If your tongue gets too swole, how will it flap around when Yes,
Oh.
first one.
The first
First
one?
one. First one. Without even thinking about it, as usual, Scott locks tongues with you and goes to town.
Aka! Keep it together, man! Continue.
You win 5 out of 6 matches. Tongue really is scrawny. But that's not really why you're doing this, is it? No, it's not. Afterwards, Scott is super thankful. Oh wow, thanks for helping me beef up my tongue, bro. No problem. My tongue may not be much to look at now, but if I keep this up, I'll be opening jars with it in no time. You can open other things too.
Epa!
Things too, Scott. Scott. Speaking of which, I really enjoyed working out with you, bro. Want to make it a daily thing? Yeah. Yes. Take one for the
Yes.
team in this case and gain 2 charm and 1 bold. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
That was very productive. I'm very happy about that.
Okay, let's go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of the eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It's torn on the walls is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the walls and say, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 extra boldness. Oh boy. That's a pointed... That's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Once again, your lack of boundaries forced you to check on the stalls. One day you will see Coach on a cheater that will teach you a lesson. But no, it's Liam. He has a whiteboard, a selection of markers, and a very concerned look. A succession of clues with a surprise outcome? No, too pedestrian. Spell to cause diarrhea? Might not make it through while writing it. I one was here. It is cliche enough to be vintage yet. Ah! I hate writer blocks. There's nothing worse than an empty stall wall. Agreed. Go beyond the medium with a spell with a... As you write the spell, you both activated and accidentally transform into a truck driver from Alabama. You spend that evening driving in circles around Nashville, because neither of you trust GPS now. That was transcendent. I never feel so lost and forlorn. This is like slugging, but not so mainstream. I mean, I even forgot what mainstream was. I just wanted to smack you with a beer bottle. That was totally worth getting on a APB in Franklin's. That was some sick shit. You get 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Player order is decided based on who's most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement. Start debating. Can we all agree that it's probably me?
Sure.
Probably okay.
Maybe.
Oh, it's most likely me. Who has corpses in the... Oh no, actually Inkwell could possibly have corpses too.
I don't have a basement.
I've never seen a house with a basement.
Oh, yeah, I have a basement. Mantra, do you have a basement?
It's illegal out here.
So, see, I'm the only one with a basement.
Do you want it to be on random or go with...
We'll just go random. We're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that hooded character? Who are you? Who are you?
You know... You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of a spooky national bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and capture packet. Alright, we'll go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What do you think? Damien paused as the kosher drill picked in front of the bald library police ogre. That's the police ogre. He got tie all the way around his head. Never asleep. Doesn't take bribes and
Cool.
is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow
Probably
him up.
Discord being
Discord's being funky.
We need to
Funky,
find a
yeah.
way around him. Well, I am out of ideas. Yo, Inkwell, we'll cut you in out for the haze if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you have a haze mastermind. Before Vera or Deming can react, you... Quickly as a flash, you take a cab over the bank, walk in the front door, first bomb the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. You're right back to the school lab, dump half of the money out the table, totally burying the shitty scale model of the bank. What? How? You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class. Taking advantage of personal friendship for illicit profit? I never respect you more. I assume the pile of money and gold ingots is my share? You nod, sexily. Hey, where is my cut? I got your cut right here, intervened Loper. Better stop timing with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives in the school cafeteria provide. You'll never seem more turned on. Oh my. Macho?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah, let's go sit next to Polly again. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. Pretty sure both of these girls like me. What is there to comprehend? It's really
What's there not to
simple.
like?
Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting at my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out wherever.
Wherefore?
Hold on. You're about to point out wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. I call them pencil necks because it sounds funnier.
Absolutely.
It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning and it's dope as fuck. Why don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I'm with Polly. A little too pompous. I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Macho? Heck yeah, you do, don't you?
Food trends.
Yep, it's called dying.
The second one.
Yes! Dying is my fucking fave.
Oh gosh, darn it!
I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, I don't get to be alive anymore. Then, when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, oh my god, dying is awesome. Everyone should die.
Oh god! In game.
I'm not
In Minecraft, in Minecraft.
Is dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's Reign helps many peasants achieve this meme. It's nice. So it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Oh lord.
Remind me never ever to hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Macho, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together.
Wink.
You got it. Yay, maybe? Yeah, yay.
Aka.
Okay, I want beside my top lane partner.
Well, you guys heard it. Dying is cool.
Okay, here?
Yeah, right there is fine. Yeah. You find Liam taking a picture of his food, and Scott taking a picture of his, also Liam's food. Huh, yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic planting is too magnificent to ignore. Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pokemon Pocket Humans video game. What do Pocket Mans have to do with my food pics? There's a level 43 Bernard Hansen. it's what's it called? Ego Raptor. Hanging out in the middle of your plate.
Aaron Hansen.
Take a look. Aaron Hansen. Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Hansen? He used to be a chartered accountant. But now he's decided to pursue his dream of becoming a world famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams. Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? Pocket humans are way cooler than the boring old food pick. You take that back. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal cliche food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokeball off your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's Stuart Hazard on top of that pile of mashed potatoes.
A or B?
Yo, I want to blow his head up. Let's do the first one. Good lord, you're right. The layers of irony are practically infinite. Go ahead, Scott, capture your Pokemon. Okay, here I go. Wait, what are you doing? Stop molesting my pasta! What is that?
Hmm?
What do you... I'm not trying to grab your pasta, bro. I'm trying to grab Bernard Hansen. But he's too slippery. You're literally... You imbecile, Bernard Hansen is actually on top of my ravioli. He's an image protected by your phone. For sure? He seems so real. Let me just try and grab him a few more times. No! My artfully arranged pasta pockets are in disarray. You fiend! Liam chases you and Scott away so he can rebuild his artful pasta arrangement. You bond with Scott by teaching him how to actually Pokemans go.
Hydro.
My insides are gonna get rearranged by that man.
I'll take the mysterious girl in the top left. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Sly.
Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm going to punch your other. Ow. You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeat the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. Loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you were in some type of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic, rice, and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots stakes that with each shape hard to decide upon. I'm gonna take the American option. I'll take the gun.
The gun? Okay.
Hydro does not like violence, but he chose it today.
You scoop up the sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in the biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates?
I already smooched my classmate.
But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher question, "What do flies do?"
Eat shit.
Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit, claims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right. Congratulations. You went to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever. You gained +4 boldness.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. I don't think I would die all that soon, because I live at the edge of my city. Lamacha lives in the middle of the city, right?
No, I live near the water.
Near the water?
Yeah.
What about
I'm near
Hydras?
city.
I'm in the desert. And there's
In
very...
the desert? The zombies would get cooked. Inkwell would get zombified. Inkwell would get zombified quickly.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like I have 3 months. I would give myself at least 3 months of survival. and then just be like, this fucking sucks. And I just leave the game.
Okay, we leave it at random or...
Yeah, random. Oh, it's random. Oh, is it the game saying I'm gonna die first? How dare it? How dare it?
Okay, Aka?
Let's go to the outdoors. Let's start. No. Wait, never mind. Gym.
You're sure?
Let's finish where we ended. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. Epic dodgeball. This is the third time I'm doing dodgeball. Nice. At one point, you're about to eliminated by a player from the other team. Suddenly, you convinced him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
That sounds like Aka.
That sounds like me. You lose 5 mercy. A stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain 2 charm. Nice. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. Hey bro, I was just thinking today about how much I like you and want to share all my favorite things with you.
Aw.
I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought, maybe we go peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong.
Giggity.
And I saw a bush and it reminded me of Hydro. I don't know how to share the moon or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the world, cheering and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro? We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of patriotism. We should cheer for each other because friendship. Yeah, let's do the second one.
The
Let's do
second?
the second one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll cheer for each other, cheering, and another cheering. And I'll make each other's cheering more. Cheerful. Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air, but before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him. Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, with everything's possible.
Goodbye, Aka's back!
You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly in space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other. I can't tell whether it's fire in my heart from me getting burned by the sun or my love for you.
Oh.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crashed to Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the team's quarterback. Yeah, cheerleading! Cheerleading indeed, and now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game. You time-traveling cheater. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. God damn, this game.
Macho!
Yeah. Okay, let's go. I've been liking outdoors.
Okay.
We're outdoorsy. Let's do the outdoors. Day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, which seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Now that everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species, he's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different ones in the school, so adding that all to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived in together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting story. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt, sea monster, unholy terror, McCracken face O Cthulhu has received an award for her work in shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes.
Oh my.
I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the Postal Service will go near her lair for fear of their lives.
I see that.
Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, it's that these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know? Just get her the letter. Something fishy about this request, but you never let that stop you. You come up with a foolproof plan. Hire Scubber, the underwater taxi service, to deliver the letter, or dynamite the toilet. Dive into the sewer and swim there yourself. Yeah, let's blow up a toilet. It's fun.
So bold.
If you want something done right and there's absolutely no way to pawn it off on someone else, you do it yourself. You grab the stick of dynamite you won from Damien in the game of multiplayer solitaire and head to the bathroom. From an environmentalist standpoint, it's probably not great that the school sewer system leads directly into the heart of the ocean. But it's great for your purposes. You swim all the way to the lair of the great aunt, sea monster, unholy terror, McCracken face Cthulhu, who you must admit looks fantastic for a beast of a certain number of centuries.
Oh.
You give her the letter and crawl back up the toilet before you can find out what she means by stay for dinner.
Oh.
A few days later, you see the fruits demur of your labor. Thank you so much for getting my letter to my aunt Sea Monster. She said she would act on it immediately. Act on the congratulations that I sent by thanking me, which she did. So now it's all over and neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happening here. Yep, seems entirely legit. Glad you swam down a toilet for whatever totally above board operation is going on here. You gain +2 charm and 1 boldness. Yay. Who knew blowing up a toilet would make you so charming?
That day, while reheating for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow enhance the passes of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since the half of your improvisation is rap battle and get your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. Hey, Inqua, remember that one time, that one party where you explained it to me in great detail your brilliant secret of the business world? Holy shit, you do not. And that doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must be pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod. Well, I'll be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight, full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into a stone and then sneak in. I love to see you put the other people's money where your mouth is, if you're not doing anything tonight. You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. The popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card receives a human being with a specific joke and bio. But that can wait, so when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them into your pocket and roll out. Inkwell, over here, glad you could make it. I've been ranking in business cards and over class so far. I'm a Bretor Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon. That sounds uncomfortable. And Reiki Bebop, the social media influencer rabbit robot. And they're both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far? You turn your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel, the convention it is. The only thing handed to you by a real businessman, sticky note with the word no written in red Sharpie. Maybe I should invite someone else, literally anyone else. No, It's okay, you still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can prove to bear what valuable business asset and or from date you are. Oh,
Oh, Steph, hi! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Sorry. Hello, raiders. My name's Akka. If you guys don't know me, I'm an artist. I play games. I also just want to make you laugh. We're playing a little bit of Monster Prom. How are you guys doing? Hello, Bisselhasa. Ayashi. Hello, Cybervism Geek. Right, stretch. Posture check. Okay, you can continue. Hi, I love you. Please continue, sorry.
don't worry,
I'm just gonna stretch.
go ahead. You might have no business and therefore no business card to exchange, but you sure are hell of Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards, trade those. Quick as a flash, you put your top collection of Pokemon cards until you find the perfect Pocket Human for the event. Regina streams, Queen of Networking. She's the owner of the plethora of business, as well as one of the 7 guardians of the stock market. It's incredibly rare and give whoever possesses it +7 in networking, which it makes super valuable. Suddenly you're being surrounded by businessmen, each thrusting his cards at you in a veritable orgy of potential business collaboration. Within minutes, you have so many business cards that you will need to be a tentacle monster in order to hold all of them. Damn, Inkwell, you really know how to clean up, don't you? Think you have a business card from just about everyone here. Just then, 2 businessmen rushed toward you so fast, cards extended, that they smash into each other and they're both knocked out. I stand corrected. Vera, stop down and collect the business card from the unconscious man. You hand her the stack of cards you are sure, and the 2 of you link arms and walk away. You toss the Regina Smith card over your shoulder without even looking to see who may catch it. You no longer care about its fate. You have everything you ever needed. A bunch of business cards, 2 extra bonnets, and 1 smart. And affection, or at very least the tolerance, of a good woman. Hydro. Hun?
I guess I've been in class. I haven't been in class. I'm in class. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness. Who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmate. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain 2 smarts. Hooray! You don't happen to be hanging around near Scott, you know, not because you're, like, following him or anything. When suddenly, a rift opens to time and space, a handsome prince steps through, bedecked in otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again. My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face. Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face. It is more than just your face that I need, Scott.
Away, that's my boyfriend.
Great. Tosser of balls. I also need your body.
Excuse me?
Get the fuck out of here.
Luckily,
That's my
I have
himbo.
put that with me too. But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, though that in itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul, dire harp, and only your muscles could save us. And once the loathsome feast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other use for that body of yours. Wink.
That's my himbo. Get the fuck away from my
You say
himbo.
wink out loud too? That's so cool.
That is not cool. Don't get distracted.
You storyline, well, you need to slay that beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how?
Get the away from them.
You getting jealous?
I'm so jealous right now.
The fuck?
Okay.
That's my himbo. That's my himbo.
Rally a swarm of extraterrestrial termites to devour the Direharp's spine, or sing so sweetly that the Direharp heals itself out of jealousy.
Hydro does have a beautiful voice.
I'm gonna guess the singing requires charm, so I'll just go with the first option.
The swarm?
Yeah. Armed with your termites summoning flute, you dash through the extra-dimensional portal before the prince can react. The Direharp looms over the prince's palace, saliva dripping from its terrible strings. But in your rush to summon the extra-dimensional termites, you fail to notice the Direharp is made of fiberglass, not wood. In fact, nothing in the prince's dimension is made of wood. It's all fiberglass, crystals, and polyester. The closest thing to wood within 1,000 miles is you. Well, bro, stop getting eaten by those termites. Don't you know that's bad for you? You can't stop, and you won't stop. Meanwhile, Scott and the Prince viciously tag-team the Direharp. Afterwards, they totally exchange phone numbers. You'd be super pissed if you weren't so busy being eaten by giant purple termites. You lose two boldness in one fun.
Don't talk to that kid. Don't talk to that prince.
Come on.
Scott. This is not fair.
Okay.
Scott. I'm asking Scott. Wait. No. No.
No.
I can select myself?
Yes, you can go alone.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yes.
So, Scott?
Scott's my boyfriend.
Macho.
Polly. Yes. Give me the fun fucking party ghost that likes dying.
I go with Vera. Hydro?
I'll go by myself.
Alone?
None of them.
Macho?
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Well, huh, not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. Damn. So I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one.
Oh shit.
And boo, you're a big one. Damn. Mad rejection.
Yikes.
She has no chill.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. But hot werewolves though? You're so
Werewolves?
bad. It's so
14
full of
werewolves?
interaction. You also failed at getting a date for wolf prom. Damn!
Ouch! You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You are asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town! Reopening a MySpace account will be a less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just spoke it in my mouth. Dan, you are bad
Damn.
interacting with people. To repent from the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the mud, accompanied by the non who chanted shame over and over while ringing a bell. Classic.
Oh my god, over 2.
You asked no one to the prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seemed like a way to avoid a potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart. But it's part of the life. Victory is for who's try. And you haven't.
Damn.
Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you have a chance with any of your classmates. Who failed have at least tried, and you, tonight, you failed with your own way, without even trying. Which has some kind of twisted merit in his own right. Those will haunt you till the day you die. Prom has once in a lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh no, wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again. Lucky bastard.
What's the problem with you? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, click. Prom? I don't know. Tingling his love or 5 energy drinks I just drank. This feels like the right thing to do.
Fuck you, Aka.
It's
You.
the prom.
It's the prom.
Yes! Yes! Instead of the 5 energy drinks, but who cares? Prom night was the best! Yay! The two of you got lost on your way to school and ended up having a crazy misadventure in a dungeon. By the time you
Yeah.
finally arrive at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever. Like my butthole. You learned a lot of Scott. It turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and stars. He gives his own names to constellations, and if he knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday. Thanks, Bree. Most likely to start a cult.
I
Always try your
could.
best and you will never lose at trying your best. We did it. We did it. So good. The least smart person here, like, managed to land a dumbass. Well, with that said and done, we had a great time, right?
Yeah.
Those 3
you
weeks
guys
were maybe
saying,
the
bud?
most epic and absurd weeks of your life. After the monster prom, we keep on living our lives, falling in love, battling of friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like always does, life happened, and this was wonderful. Scott unexpectedly ended in a film school and partnered with Vera to co-create their very own TV show. It was bought by Netflix, since Netflix will buy anything, even the crazy TV show co-created by recently graduated high schoolers. After some years, the Prince Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with loyalty that spent most of the time with other dimensions. Despite that,
Yep.
the Prince kept on annoying high schoolers, still grown on so many levels. Oh. Polly took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of the time partying. There wasn't more no work because, you know, it was summer. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and this was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended, but they can pretty of other lessons that were called use. But once again, we're young and unafraid, and we're really too ready to start.
Well,
We did it. We did it.
that was fun.
Yeah.
I call that successful.
Meh.
Aka is getting their insides rearranged. Very good. Very good.
There's more of these, by the way. Like a lot more of these. You like this?
An erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, with all that said and done, that is like our little stream.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for everyone that stopped by, sending you all my support and love. Thank you, Bree. Appreciate it.
Okay,
Who should we? Wait.
we need to search for
Who should
someone to
we
rate,
at to?
right? Some.
Let's rate out into Nova's playing. Oh, Iron Mouse. What if I rate into Iron Mouse?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Well, we'll rate into Caliph.
All right.
Into Caliph. Yeah. Are you guys gonna rate? Are you gonna rate into Caliph too?
It's 1L and 2F, right?
Yes. 1L and 2F.
And
Yeah,
let me
with all
think
that-
about a rate message. Well, you can tell what you want. I think I have
Yeah.
another one.
With all that said and done, thank you so much, guys, for joining me today on my stream. Hopefully, I'll be back again soon with like more content, with more art, and with more like working stuff. But with all that said, you guys have a good night. Oh, sorry. Thank you for everyone that followed. Thank you for everyone that rated in. And Thank you so much for being you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Right? Take care.
From my
Okay,
end,
take
thank you so
care.
much for being here. Remember to stay hydrated, eat food, sleep well, and tomorrow is gonna be another thing more. So yeah, hope you see then. This is Inkwell signing off. Bye bye everyone.
Bye.
And done.